Yeah, I'm back. After a week of skiving apparently.
Eating. Week off of eating.
So yeah, I'm back on site this morning and it's 2 weeks to the Christmas shutdown, so it's madness. So me, Cal and Dale have come to our Middlewich project today. We've just PVA'd the floor. I'm going to get this all self-leveled, ready for the floor fitters come on Monday. At Dinmore, we've got the floor fitters in today, and then Lee the render's going to be there tomorrow, and Phil doing his second fix. And then our first Kingsley project, Phil is there today doing the bathroom install, and then we're going to be there tomorrow snagging. So it's just that time of year now where we're trying to get 3 jobs over the line and get everything snagged off, and it's just chaos. Yeah, just chaos. So yeah, like I say, we've PVA'd the floor this morning and we'll get all this bang on self-leveled ready for Monday.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. You go down when you go down, down.
Is there silicon in that gun there? Tell you what, silicon in that gun loaded up? Yeah.
Me and Warren are down in Tarvin, and we've just done this slab for the project. Been a bit of a chaotic one. As soon as we got here this morning, the concrete wagon was here ready to go. So we've got that in. So it's nice 6 inches of concrete in the floor. Left it about 10 mil down from the existing floor height. So when we come to the end of the job and everything's sort of watertight and done, we then self-level the floor once the knock-throughs are done, so then it's all seamless finish on the floor, all the right levels, nice and flat. So that's pretty much all we can do here today. Me and Warren are now off to one of the other projects in a minute to finish off a few little bits and bobs there.
Small this. Yeah. No hammering.
So it's the end of my first day back and the snag list is getting smaller and smaller here in Middlewich. So Carl and Dale have self-leveled the floor. I've put the gate on this afternoon and we're all ready for Matt and Phil to come back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to get the kitchen connected. So yeah, this week it's looking good. The customers start using their kitchen Saturday and Sunday, and then the week after it's a tight one. We've got painters coming, floor fitters and the joiners back in. All starting to come together here in Middlewich. And then we are all going to go to our first Kingsley project tomorrow and start the snagging there. See you tomorrow. So it's Tuesday and me and Cal have just come to our first Kingsley project. Now this is the week really where all our jobs are kind of at a similar stage of snagging. So we've got this job, the first Kingsley project, and our second Kingsley project. So here, snagging consists of a load of tiny little bits that have either been missed or I can't wait till the very end. So we've got stuff like cork and round sinks, splashbacks, we've got holes in the existing house round architraves. I just need filling and sanding. And it's just getting all the little final bits right. And then the job's complete, then we're ready for the cleaners to come. I think they come in Tuesday next week. So yeah, it's getting there now. Phil's on his way to finish off the bathroom, in the toilet downstairs. And then obviously Ben and Waz are carrying on in Tarvin. So yeah, so tomorrow Cal and Dale will probably come back here again. It's probably a little bit more snagging to be done. And then we're all going to head over to Dinmore and start that snagging where we've got Lee, the render's there today, doing the base coat. Alex Flem's doing the floor and he's doing a bit in the bathroom. And then tomorrow Phil's going to go back there and start doing that toilet there. So yeah, it's all go. And it's busy, like I say, the last 2 weeks now till shutdown. So yeah, let's pass you over to Ben and see how he's getting on.
But me and Warren are back in Tarvin today. So the slab's gone off nicely that we did yesterday morning. And then we went to Middlewich to do some snagging and put some stone sills in with the lads. And even Anthony was on the site, so, you know, the Christmas rush is here. He's ventured out the office, probably for a bit of peace and quiet with the baby, you know, crying and whatnot. So me and Warren are down here, and it is the day of starting the blockwork walls. Now, this extension is going to be cedar wood cladded, and the specification for this one is blockwork internal skin, blockwork external skin. So just solid concrete block after block after block. Great for our little Warren and his noodle arms, because he's going to feel it tonight, aren't you? But majority of the block we got round with him a week or so ago when we were doing the foundations, so he hasn't got very far to travel, as normally he'd be coming from the front, so it's helped you out massively there.
Big time.
We all jump on stuff like that when we can, give each other a hand. So I'm going to start loading that out now, what it is, whilst I put the wall starter kits on. And then we'll be getting a mix on, and we'll just be hitting it, won't we?
Yeah, that's it then.
Just cracking on.
Balls are going up.
So Wazzy has put out a few blocks for me, loaded them out ready. I've put the wall starter kits on and put the 4-inch damp in, ready to go. So now it is time to get trowel in hand and lay a few block. Done a few courses of the internal block work, and now what I'm going to do is put the interlocking insulation boards onto the back of it, and then insulated foil tape all over the joints, clip it on, ready to start the external skin.
So what are snags that we come across, and we do come across it quite regularly, is when you're having under wall unit lights like LEDs, the light shines through. I don't know what you can see on the camera. You'll see the light shining through just under the door, and you'll get that throughout. So what we do is just send a little bead of silicone underneath, and then that'll stop the light coming in, so it looks bang on. How's life, Cal?
It's all right, mate. I just think I've made some bad decisions that have led me to this point.
What are you doing, lying down on the job?
Should have stayed in uni, mate.
Bill and Ben, the yellow hat man. Sunflower boy.
So it's Wednesday.
We're back together.
We're back together. Bill and Ben back together. For how long? Nobody knows.
Don't know. Probably today.
Where Cal goes
Nobody
is on
knows.
his toes. But it's a little bit fresh this morning.
1 degree it is right now.
My van lied to me and said it was 6, and then I just got out and it's freezing.
That's how we've got these
Noddy hats on.
little suns on our heads.
Yeah,
Shout out to Beasley.
big up my mate Rob. Sort us out. Yeah, so not really a massive plan today, other than continue with what I started yesterday, only with Cal and Dill being back here. So yeah, let's just crack on with some block work.
Nice cup of tea. Back or forward.
That is the back of the internal skin on this side, insulated, clipped, and silver foil tape over the joints. So now that is ready to start laying the external skin of block work. whilst Carl is finishing off the internal one. Gives a wave, Callie. There he is. Believe it or not, that wall is 8 foot tall. So Carl grew overnight. I think he's been sleeping in grow bags. But yeah. Protein shakes, he reckons. Yeah. Working wonders. Working wonders. Yeah. Time to get on with some block work.
No, I don't want it anyway. What's this workshop? Point part 2.
So that is Wednesday done.
Wednesday, yeah.
Just been constantly on the solid block all day. Had a pretty good day, to be fair.
Loads done.
Loads done. The internal skins are ready for pad stones to go in, so they'll get put on tomorrow, and then we're away with that. The front ones, yeah, pad stones in the unit. Front ones are a split away from pad stone height, really. So by first brew, they should be not far off, ready to go. All ready for the steels turning up Friday morning with a genie lift, because it's 5-inch by 8-inch steel I-beam on the back.
It's like 5.5
plate.
metre steel
So
in length, and it's gonna be heavy.
reckon it's going to be at least 200 kilos. So got a genie coming as well Friday morning just to lift it on.
We'd get that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we'd get it, but one mistake, mate, and fucking legs are broke, walls are down. So little genie on the go, get it in place, get it done, and then build over the top on Friday. So hopefully end of day Friday, all the block work will be done, and then ready to start thinking about getting the wall plate and roof joists on Monday next week.
So it's Thursday and I've got a bit of running around through this morning. I'm just on my way to Screwfix to get a load of bits and pieces just to snag off that first Kingsley project I've got going on. So it's just bits like decor, bathroom silicone, filler, it's just all little pieces that need doing. So at this phase of the build, the very final bit, it's like a game with the client. So what always happens without even saying anything, the client, when I say, like, you know, it's probably going to be a week and then we're, you know, handover day, they always make a list, like a snag list, and you know, I don't say anything, they just kind of do it, and it always happens, and it's a game of who has the most wins. So I've just been through that client yesterday. He had 6 in his and I had about 20. Now as a contractor, them snags that he's picked up, you should have them in your list. If you haven't, then you need to sharpen your eyeball out, you're missing something. So I had about 20, I had 6 I was made up, so I won that one. So I'm just, like I say, I'm on my way to Screwfix now, get a few bits and then we'll head back there to start getting on with that list. So yeah, we are going to be working the weekend. Saturday I'm going to be at our second Kingsley project. We have the juniors there, Phil's there, I think he's going to do the toilets, and then I'm going to start snagging that off as well. And then Sunday, I know Cal's working, we're going to go back to the first Kingsley project and hopefully get everything done then. I've got to clean the outside as well, so the cleaners we get in, they only do the inside. So we're going to obviously clean on the outside, bifold doors, the windows. We have jet washed all the brickwork down already, and we did the drive yesterday as well. So yeah, and then next week, like I say, the cleaners are in both jobs. And then yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's signed off for Christmas. So yeah, let's hand you over to Ben the lad to see how to get on them steels.
Today it's just me and Warren, and we're basically just going to finish off the block work that's left on the job. So as you've seen yesterday, me and Callum cracked on with it and got a lot of it done, and basically the internal skin now is ready for the pad stones, which I'll just drop on today, and then that's it for that until the steel goes on. What was that you said was?
We're doing it. Everyone's get away from me now. We're doing everyone's favourite part of the job, steels.
Steels, plural. We're doing 2.
It's just steel.
Steel. Everyone's favourite part of the job, steel.
Steel! Exclamation mark.
Real steel.
So the rain's kind of let off a little bit, so we've got the camera out. And the steel is in the back garden. And apparently Warren thinks that it's everyone's favourite part of the job. It's probably my least favourite. I don't know about you, Cal.
Yeah.
So we've got the paperwork for the steel.
Needs to be done.
300 kilos.
Ooh, big boy.
So we've got the old method of Egyptian style out with off-cut to drain pipe to
As
sort
you've
of...
seen in our previous videos.
Correct. So we've got
If you
that
haven't
round
seen it,
there.
Go back and have a look.
So we've got it round to the back garden. Nothing, lad, I love your input. So yeah, it's in the back garden now. Time to create a platform for the Genie lift and then get it over there, wind it up, get it in place and hope it fits.
You need Harry Potter there to Wingardium Leviosa it up.
What he said. So the steel is in place now. We couldn't film it again because it was raining, absolutely lashing down. So couldn't afford to get the camera wet. I don't want to break another one of them. So Genie was here, popped it up, got it in place, levelled it, front to back to front, side to side, upside down, and every way possible. And it's great. It's up, it's in. It was heavy. Said 300 kilos, felt about 1,000. It was absolutely a struggle. Even with 4 of us, it was just awkward. But we got it in place, we got it done. So now, set the trestles up, get the scaffold all done up there now, ready to start building on all the way up. Here's my mate Cal, the man of the hour. Ooh. You know, credit where it's due. Did us proud there. You know, Dylan was, well, they were all right as well.
No, I always do it.
Helping hand, yeah.
One of
You
us
know,
was taking all my oxygen.
That was it. They were helping hands, I was the brains, and Cal was the grunt.
So it's Saturday and I am working, so I'm heading over to our second Kingsley project. I'm going to be there snagging, just putting all the cut down pipes on really. I'll get everything ready for the painters on Monday. So Jordan's going to meet me there, they're going to do the second fix. Hopefully we can get it all done today. They've got 3 solid doors put on and about 25 metres of skirting and arc. So yeah, we should get that all done today and they're ready for the painters. So, and I'm working Sunday. Like I mentioned, it's the Christmas rush now, so it's all just rush. I'm trying to use every hour. There isn't enough hours in the day to get everything done. So yeah.
Christmas time, and I was 8 years old. I won a prize in a Christmas raffle.
There he is, Spookly, and White Christmas on BBC Radio 1.
So it's Sunday, and as I mentioned yesterday, we've got to work every hour to get our 3 projects over the line ready for Christmas. So me and Cal and Dill come to our first Kingsley project, we're just getting all the windows clean, all the buses, downpipes cleaned up. I've done a bit of patching up this morning in the downstairs bathroom. And Lee's also here to do the render. There was a bit of render to patch up on the side door, so he's here doing that. So it's all go, and it's that time of year for tradesmen. Anyone who's not a trade and you're trying to get tradesmen this time of year, you haven't got a chance, have you, Cal? No. It's just, even Matt, the spark, he's working day and night at the weekend to get his jobs done. And even Phil's on our second Kingsley project, which we're going to go round in a minute, doing the bathroom. So it's that time of year, it's just chaos for tradesmen. And then what happens over Christmas, when everyone comes back, it starts to slow down a bit. Not for us, but tradesmen who kind of work on their own. So yeah, it's going well. Like I say, the cleaners are coming here Wednesday, and then Jack and Leo are going to come here Monday to do a few touch-ups with the paintwork, and then that is this one done. So the idea is to get this one signed off, bit of width to be signed off, and then the second feature project in the mid to be signed off. The only one that might not get signed off will be that one. So the kitchen phase took about 4 weeks to do the kitchen there, and it's kind of pushed my lads back, which is fine. They can take as long as he wants, but it's affected my subcontractors and pushed the job further back. But hopefully that's done, so that'll be free over the line within a week, ready for the new year. So yeah, Carl, how do you feel about working Sunday?
I don't mind it, mate. I don't mind it. It's nice to give us a little bit of a lie-in this morning. Nearly had a heart attack when you told me to come in at 9 o'clock. I was like, oh.
Yeah, can't be at 9 o'clock start.
Just got to get it done, haven't we, mate?
No, how Phil feels like. Oh no, we start about 9:30. So right, let's head over to the other project.
James Hyde definitely didn't disappoint when he dropped this team up with Shemai Battles.
So that is the end of another week here at Acura. It's been a bit of a busy one. Everyone's been here, there and everywhere. Weather's been a bit iffy. It's been cold, dry, rainy, but we still have a productive week. Got a lot done. You know, all the block work's pretty much finished.
Ready for wall plate up here now.
Ready for wall plate. There's a course of block and splits across the front to do on Monday, and then, like I say, wall plate bedded on. Start setting out the roof joists, get all them in place, and then that'll probably be it for this job till after Christmas then. So yeah, it's been quite good, and it was. Yeah, productive. Why I ask him, I don't know. I don't think he knows what day it is half the time. But so yeah, like the video if you liked it. Comment if you want to know any more information. You know, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Bosh!